Testing, testing, testing. Yeah, today, y'all, I will be doing a live world reading. I'm doing a live world reading because it's a lot going on right now, and I feel like a lot of it is mainly, just like anything else, it's going on mainly behind the scenes. So I do have the thunder sounds in the background of the video to represent me having a relaxed mind as I do this reading. I have no tarot cards, I have no cowrie shells. I'm just strictly going in, doing the reading on different events that happen in the world. As I do this reading, I will have silence in the beginning until I start talking. That silence is a representation of me channeling in the energy, aka the spirits, aka the information that I'm receiving from the spirit world that is basically explaining to me what's going on in the world, because this is a world reading. Give me a few seconds to basically tap into meditation, and then I'll begin. Okay. I will now ask myself a question. I will now ask my spirit a question based off of the world, and whatever answer comes channeling in, that is the message that I will give to you. What is going on in the world that pertains Washington, D.C.? What is going on in the world that pertains Washington, D.C., the state of Washington, D.C.? Okay, the question that I asked was, what is going on in the world pertaining the state of Washington, D.C.? The first thing that popped up was a few people getting stabbed with syringes. Oh, damn. Okay, so when I channeled what is going on in the world, what is going on in the state of Washington, D.C., I seen somebody getting stabbed with a syringe just out in the street. And it looks, of course it's in the city, downtown D.C. Okay, the second image I seen was a lot of people being put out of high risers in DC. That's another thing that I'm seeing. What is going on in the state of DC? Wow, why the fuck is my light moving like that? What is going on in the state of Washington, D.C.? It seems like, guys, there's a weird number of, well, it's a high number of car accidents that's happening in D.C. Wow. Actually, another thing that I just got, the Spirit just told me, is that due to people getting stabbed with these syringes, I don't necessarily know what's in the syringes, but they're being injected with something. And I believe it is causing havoc in DC. And it has a lot to do with vision, guys. And crazy enough, I have the blue light on. And the blue light within the chakra system is a representation of the pineal gland, the all-seeing eye, vision. And wow, it's crazy. Yeah, I see people actually getting stabbed with these syringes, and it's like it's doing something to their body to the point where they're losing control of their vehicle. And not necessarily only their vehicle, but it's making people, of course, lose their mind as well, in the sense of it's more of it's causing an issue with their muscles. And as you guys know, we need our muscles for everything. Even to open our eyes, we use muscles to open our eyes. So it seems like whatever it is that these syringes are, when people are getting stabbed with these syringes, it seems as if they're fucking up people's muscles. Like, they may even have people who just fall on the ground, maybe shortly after taking these syringes to... Wow, I saw a guy get stabbed in the back with this shit. Wow, it's an older guy who got stabbed with a syringe in his back, just randomly. I don't know what's in that syringe, guys. I know y'all keep hearing me say that, but whatever the fuck it is in this syringe, it's causing people to lose control of their muscles. The main thing that I've seen when it comes to these syringes is that somehow it's going to affect people. Well, somehow it is affecting people who are driving, because you have to be focused to drive, and it's almost like it's weakening the muscles of people, not necessarily meaning that it's only people who drive, but this is happening. This is actually happening now, and the car accidents are due to the syringes being injected into people's skin. But I did see one case where there's a guy who actually got stabbed in the back with this syringe. He had a dark gray beard. He had more of a widow's peak. He had an olive green coat on as well. That's another thing I'm seeing. And it looked like he was going to work. That's just what it looked like. Wow. What the hell is going on in Washington, D.C.? Whatever it is, guys, it's dealing with people's vision. Of course, you know, if you can't see, you can't necessarily drive. And not even just that. If you are not able to operate your muscles correctly in the sense of them being completely active, you'll just fall. That's different. Okay, I've come with the conclusion, and we've come to an end of this reading. This is a reading pertaining to Washington, D.C. and the energies that are taking place in Washington, D.C. This video will be on YouTube, and you guys I'm still in channel mode. You guys stay tuned to Live World Readings. Wow, this was really dark. I need to meditate after this shit.